So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, okay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you send your polygons away. That's my desire. You know Carpetty's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. Good evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gacha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know Carpetty's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice and pleasant, but they're gonna take a lot of pull, don't get arrogant. Watch out, hit that 0.6. Forget about going to pity, no money in a blink. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, okay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know Carpetty's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. Good evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gacha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know Carpetty's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gacha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So good you never, ever want to leave. Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know our baby's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card? Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice and pleasant, but they're gonna take a lot of pulls, don't get arrogant. Watch out, hit that 0.6. Forget about going stupidity, no money in a blink. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, okay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know our baby's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card? Proxy, 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 hold, hold. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn.
Wait, what the? Wait, why is my audio not working? Hold up. Hold up. Chat. Oh, it's because I had my YouTube muted. Good morning, everyone. Scuffed already? I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Leave me alone. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Just woke up, yes. Yes, I took a nap, which means I will be going back to sleep promptly after this stream. But yeah, good morning everyone, how's it going? What's up, Grim, Akko, Grim, Tasneem, Silver Kitten, Sensel, Tasneem, Kudarine. Yeah? How are you guys doing? What's up, Blue, Yabala? As well, how are you all doing? Good morning. The time is 7:16 a.m. and I am exhausted. How's it going, y'all? What's up, Dean, Ayato? I'm exhausted, but also still excited for the special program. Also, guys, I'm so sorry. My nose is so congested right now. You do not understand. Sorry, give me a second. Let me move my fan. Let me rotate my fan. But I was trying to go to sleep last night to take a nap, and holy shit, it was so hard because my nose was just so congested. I couldn't breathe properly. So yeah, and I thought, sometimes that, it goes away after you sleep. Did not go away after I slept, so unlucky, y'all. But I'm here. I'm here nonetheless. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. The honkaistarrail 3.5 special program is going to start soon. It's going to start in 7 minutes. And it's going to be cool because I am very curious where they're going to take the story from after 3.4. The Finon and everything, so cannot wait. Cannot wait to see. Cannot wait to find out which direction they're going to take the story in. See where we're gonna go next, essentially. And I can't wait because I feel like from this point onwards we had some big revelations in 3.5, but yeah, so like from 3.4 onwards, after 3.4's big revelations, they could take the Emphoria story in a few different directions, right? Like, we kind of have a general idea of what is going on in Emphorius now. And then we know that Cerydra and Hysilens are technically supposed to be dead, like all of the other Chrysos heirs, which is why this is called Before Their Deaths. So my guess is that this special program and this update's main story will actually be us traveling back to before everything in 3.4 happened, and basically having us witness some of the things that Hysilens and Cerydra did prior to Finon, you know, like bursting out of the simulation and getting gazed upon by Nanook. And then that's gonna tie into eventually, I'm assuming, March 7th and her role in Emphorius. And also just, you know, where the Emphorius's endgame is supposed to lead. That is my guess. That is my guess. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they show us in the teaser and trailer. I am, in fact, still gonna be blowing my nose a lot today. Apologies. But yeah. Very curious. Very curious where they're going to lead us from here. Whether we will save them or not will be interesting to see. Yeah. I'm kind of in the camp where I kind of hope that there are some lasting consequences to everything that's going on in Emphorius, especially because, you know, everyone has like died, right? But honestly, I think they're gonna bring everyone back to life, which might be a little bit unsatisfying, but at the end of the day, it is Star Rail. They don't really kill characters, so I think depending on how they execute said revival of the entire Chrysos Heirs cast, I think it'll be okay as long as it is actually built up properly. So that is my hope. That is my hope and my guess for eventually what's going to happen. But I am very, very willing to be pleasantly surprised. Trailblazer pretty much replaced Finon the Cycle as Kefali, so TB pretty much starring the
giant horse
cycle
conch
as
weighs
Finon
over 11 pounds. That's a lot of conch.
No comment. No comment on that sound alert. But actually, no, you bring up a good point, Akko. You bring up a good point. Okay, based off of that fact, yeah, because that did happen. I thought that they were gonna kind of like brush over it and just like skip to like the next part. But actually, we could the 3.5 story could be that we play from the start of the cycle. They'll definitely like skip over a lot of things so that we're not playing it like bar for bar the exact same, since especially because we know everything now, so that would be boring. But I do think we're probably going to have a sort of like vaguely like kind of skimmy experience in the 33,550,337th cycle where we actually get to meet the remaining Chrysos heirs, right? The Chrysos heirs like Cerydra and Hysilens in a cycle where they have not died yet. Because in the previous cycle that we saw, the 36th, they were already dead by the time we arrived. So yeah, you bring up a good point. I do think actually that's going to happen then. And then in this cycle, obviously things will change because it is us as the deliverer now and not Finon anymore. Because Finon has turned into a battery. But yeah, no, you know, you bring up a good point. Okay, it says that this is supposed to start any minute now. So I honestly don't really know when I'm supposed to do my intro, because it says that there's supposed to be 1 minute left, but oh no, it's okay, there's 5 minutes left. They're probably going to have like a 5-minute intro like they normally do. So I think we can still wait. I think we can still wait a little bit longer. Oh, sorry. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I have the screen going here. So usually, yeah, they have a 5-minute kind of just waiting room for the thingy. So I will wait for that before we do our intro for the video. But yeah, I'm excited for Cerydra. I actually really like Cerydra's design, and I really want her. So she's honkaistarrail for Rena, guys. Hopefully she's written as well as Farina is. That's my fingers crossed hope. But just keep doing more intros until it starts. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, okay, we're just waiting for this to begin. I'll do my intro probably at 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll do it at 1 minute. So that we can, yeah, have some time to talk about this stuff. But yeah, I need to see the story, guys. I want to know. Where's the story going? What's up, Hex? How's it going? And Christopher, how are you guys doing? Welcome in. Alright. Apologies. But I'm struggling over here, okay? We also have Terravox and the jellyfish. We all know it's March. Yeah, guys, I wonder who the jellyfish could possibly be. The missing Chrysos heir that has yet to be seen. Or, sorry, the missing Titan that has yet to be seen. How strange. Also, what's up, Misty? How's it going? Everyone's dying lately? Yeah, I've been recovering from some sort of illness that I caught on last Tuesday. So been struggling a little bit, but hey, we are in the tail ends of it. Hopefully. So but yeah, what's up, Mrs. Fellow Cement Eater? Oh my god, I forgot about that, guys. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Anyways. I've also gotten 6-day streak. Yo, high five, Misty. We're twinning. Let's go. No, let's not, yo. That's bad. That's bad for us both, okay? But I feel it. We out here struggling is all I can say. But yeah. Yeah. I want you guys to know that once this live stream is over, I am promptly going to end the stream and pass out. I can't stay up until F1 starts, okay? I will take another nap. Maybe when F1 starts, I will be awake if I can wake up. If not, Shrooge. But I need to get more rest so I can recover faster. Age on the struggle bus and she's driving it? Oh yeah. Play Uma? Shut up guys, I will not play Uma, okay? I can play Uma later. Age, when is the Uma stream? Who knows? Will there ever be an Uma stream on the HKK channel? Who knows, guys? Who knows? I want to listen to Makoko. Oh, sorry, Minoko. I was gonna call it Makoko. Oh, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute left. Okay, let's do it at 45 seconds. 45 seconds. All right? All right, you ready? Here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's starting. Get your hi YouTubes ready, y'all. Hi YouTubes. We have 45 seconds left. Let's do our intro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be reacting to the brand new honkaistarrail 3.5 special program that's about to go live called Before Their Deaths. Yeah, I mean, I already said it's gonna go live. It's literally, sorry, it's 7:30 a.m. I'm so tired. But I'm really, really excited for this special program because this is the first patch that we get after 3.4, after Finon, all of the revelations about Amphorius and what's going on. So it's gonna be really, really exciting. It has 10 seconds left. Sorry, like, subscribe. I always run out of time for these intros. This is messed up. I need to give myself more time. But yeah, can't wait. I have some interesting theories for the story, which hopefully I will be able to tell you guys in a bit of downtime over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe for the story. Oh, we're going straight into the trailer, but maybe I think we're starting the next cycle. Okay, we're starting the next cycle, and we are fine on. So, whoa, wait, was that March? Wait, was that March? I was also gonna say, I feel like we're gonna get 5-star March next patch, or not the patch after too. Since they haven't released gym marketing yet, but was that her? What? Oh my god, Cerydra. Yeah, I'm also really excited for Cerydra as well. Our honkaistarrail Farina. Yo! Oh my god, wait, that is March! That is March! That is March, guys! Wait, she looked kind of dark. Wait, was that Elysia? That was Elysia! She was wearing the white outfit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, March! Wait, she looked so good just now! She has a dark side, March! I'm sorry, there's a lot of stuff that happened in this trailer. I can only scream about March. Holy shit! Wait, we have Goth March, guys. She's Goth now. We have March and Elysia. Are you kidding? That trailer was bizarre. Because there was not a single voice line of dialogue in the entirety of that Holy shit! Holy shit! What the? Usually they have some dialogue, no? That was just anime. That was just freaking cutscene compilation. Excuse me? Okay, guys, let's calm down. Well, those were my guesses. Okay, those are my guesses for this upcoming patch. Was that? Well, I did not expect them to show us Elysia off rip, okay? I'll be so real. I was looking forward to Cerydra because I like Cerydra's design a lot, and she's reminds me a lot of Farina from Genshin. Hopefully her story is just as good as hers. But also, wait, they opened that with 5-star March. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is not what I expected March to look like. I'll be so real.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the honkaistarrail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert.
Yeah, I was thinking. I feel like the reason they haven't dropped the drip marketing yet is because they didn't want to spoil the trailer. So,
warm welcome.
There you go,
No
guys.
need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Cerydra.
Her voice is so pretty.
No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
I'm surprised Hysilens isn't one of the hosts of this special program. Usually they have the new characters, right?
Albert is so honored.
Oh my gosh.
Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable
This background's really
beauty on our
pretty,
show,
though.
We've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and
Yeah, I am.
elegant precision.
Oh my god. Sorry,
Her
I'm still
Majesty
reeling.
has
I'm still
graced
reeling
us
from
with
the
her
March reveal.
presence.
She had an umbrella
If you keep
too.
going on like this, Dux Blabator,
She had
the
a dark
audience
umbrella.
is going to walk out.
Honestly, her color scheme reminds me of Acheron in terms of the aesthetic of the nihility side of Acheron. When she has the black, white, and red.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested,
Oh my gosh.
as
Wow.
we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story
Holy
will
shit.
officially begin.
She had red eyes.
We'll meet brand new
Guys, our
companions
girl's
and
back.
witness familiar
March is
friends
back.
in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also
I thought that was supposed to be Trailblazer for a second. When she first showed up.
Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone
Oh, yeah,
quite significant
Dan Hung
changes.
also showed up too. I'm so sorry. Dan Hung, I only
She
caught a
looks a
glimpse
lot
of you. I
like
was too focused on March.
That girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
I'll keep that
Where
under
have we
wraps
seen
for now.
Cyrene's new
But
form
what
before,
I can
guys?
tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension.
Interesting.
At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan. to take
Yeah,
up the mantle of
we
deliverance.
will
Meanwhile,
deliver.
Finan went to confront
Amphorius
Nanook
in
with
his
the most
stead.
blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences.
And then Finan turned
to
into a
delay
battery.
the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before
You didn't realize Screwlum is there?
human will shall
Guys,
never
Screwlum's
be
being
mere
chilling,
pawns
okay?
for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare.
And
Finan's
Nanook
efforts have once again interrupted
literally
the
said
progress
hi.
of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the black tide has been halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of the Deliverer. Fine.
Everything was.
I'll remember that name.
But back to
Why
the
does that
matter at
sound
hand.
so
The
ominous,
weight of the
Cerydra?
world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Of course she has the chest
Before
piece,
saving
though.
the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Exactly! So if we can
Ooh.
master the authority of law before the
Okay,
era goes
well-
complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables
Oh,
on our feet.
I see.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazer's mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
Oh, okay. So
Version
that's
3.5
where the story is
Trailblaze
gonna go
mission. The
then.
Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new
Yeah,
cycle
so-
of the eternal recurrence.
Okay.
that was also the era
Okay.
when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law, Core Flame, and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Cerydra.
Then you are all targeting
so-
me? What
Wait,
makes you
wait.
so sure I will cooperate with the
See, I thought
Trailblazer without
Cerydra-
any reservations?
Knew some of the
wouldn't say
current
they're targeting
Chrysos heirs because we saw some
Someone
cycles where they
crazy
met
like
her.
yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for
But
our
I guess
warriors.
the cycles
In version
all
3.5,
start at different
the
times then,
Trailblazer
I'm
will
assuming.
Not only meet the Knight Commander Hysilens and Imperator Cerydra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward to this first meeting. And you.
Oh, wait, true. That means we get to see...
I believe the Trailblazer
I'm
will
actually
win
very
everyone's
curious how
trust with
Tribi
their
and
sincerity.
Aglaya
As
were
always.
before all of their
Moreover, in
development
version
into who they are in the current
we'll get
day.
to see another
Okay,
side
that's
of
gonna be very
60
interesting
as
to
the
see.
City of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled
Huh.
by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews. Or
Yeah,
music
'cause I
flows
kind
with
of
a
assumed-
pause through every hour of the day.
But those residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
That all of
Don't be
the
so quick to
characters
celebrate.
and the
I
Chrysos
don't think
heirs
you can just
existed in a
brush this
similar
off.
time.
This
And then that's why most of the
involves
cycles
core
existed
flame
in the
of
same one.
law. Do you really think
But I
it'll be
guess that's
that
not
easy?
not necessarily the
Indeed.
case.
Since it
The different
concerns the
cycles must have
ultimate
had like different
protocol. That old Intellitron
like,
will definitely pay extra
started at different
attention.
times, I guess,
He's
with
very
Fine On,
likely
maybe.
to step in
I don't
and
know. Sorry, there's so many timelines, guys.
That
It's
is
still
no
kind of
longer
unclear.
just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City, and
But I am
already
excited to
sought
see
an audience with me.
The
As for
Akama
what he said,
of the past.
it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans
It is
have been
time for an
seriously
intervention.
impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Listen, Ligus is just a
Maybe
very
Ligus'
dedicated
true identity
hater,
and
okay?
motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
He's just a very dedicated
Even when
hater.
facing higher dimensional opponents,
Trust,
we have reliable
trust.
allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the
He's just
geniuses
a very
Herda and
salty,
Scullum
salty
will become more
Intellitron.
deeply involved in the stories. And with them, our hand in this game grows
Lex
even
Luthor would be
stronger.
proud, exactly.
We add another layer of assurance to our
The
journey.
L in Ligus stands for Lex
already
Luthor,
have
didn't you know?
intel about Ligus to share with everyone. Check it out. During combat,
Oh,
Ligus
what?
will
Well,
switch between two different
spoiler
forms.
alert.
In
What
his first
the
form, he can
fuck?
generate Titan
Excuse
for
me?
combat, while also
Dude.
applying special
Oh
effects
my
to our
God.
allied characters.
I'll be so real, guys. I really dislike them showing off the bosses like
Using an ultimate
this.
during this effect will cause
I know
massive
people like
HP.
seeing
When the
it,
total number
but
of
to me
allied
it just
enemies
kind of
that appear on
spoils
the
stuff.
field reaches a certain amount.
Like I didn't know we
Ligus
were
will enter
fighting
his
Ligus
second
in this
form.
patch. What the hell?
In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn,
Jesus.
and Ligus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level.
Who is that? That's like
During
Gussie
this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate
with 5
as
health
time
bars
passes.
apparently.
When using the ultimate, Ligus
Okay.
will deal massive
Okay,
distributed
guys.
damage to
I know
all
some people get
allies.
annoyed by this, but I really don't want to see the boss,
Is
so
there
I'm just not gonna
any
look at it.
way to have solved this?
Of course, if you can make a certain
I
number of
will.
allies
So yeah,
and
yeah, because they're explaining all the mechanics right now too. I want to find out for the first time when
reducing the threat of
when I see it
We
in the
need to
game.
quickly
So
eliminate
you know,
black tide
it's
creatures
fine.
to reduce the threat
It's fine.
and
Let's all
improve our
collectively look
chances of
away.
victory.
I'm just gonna keep talking over
Still
them. Oh,
unclear
okay, it's done.
Why we must directly confront the Theoros. Knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis.
We were
Snubius,
gonna
your
have to fight him
intel
eventually,
is
but
impressive.
I again didn't expect it to be this
Thank you
patch.
for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our 2 Chrysos Heirs seniors.
Yeah. We finally get to see some animations for Hysilens and Cerydra. Yeah, right now for me with Hysilens and Cerydra, I'm honestly kind of willing to skip Hysilens. I do think that her whole concept is pretty cool, especially with her bodice. But I don't know. Design-wise, I'm like, eh. But I really want Cerydra. I really like her design, and I think she's gonna be really cool, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, here is the second code, y'all. And it's interesting. So it looks like we are going back to the past. So I guess Cerydra and Hysilens do exist a lot further in the past. They did mention that they were, from a previous generation with, obviously Aglaya and Tribi. But like I said, I just kind of assumed that in most of the cycles we would exist in the future. So that makes sense that we would have to get Cyrene to essentially kind of alter the cycle for us here, so that we can go and actually utilize Talanton's power, the Law Titan, so that we can find that loophole. Oh, she's so elegant. Oh my gosh. It makes sense, because remember, she uses her violin. I remember. Ooh.
Hey!
Yo, she sends a whale.
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's
Wait, they're all
pretty
floating.
underwhelming.
They're all floating now.
Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Yo, okay, Albert, slay. Albert's cake is so strong. It was able to plug the hole.
What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks.
W Albert cake.
So please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious
Yeah,
gift,
guys, she throws a
Imperial
whale
Majesty.
just like Tartaglia, my boy.
Come to think of it, this Hysilens looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
That's right. Hysilens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren
Guys,
princess.
are we
born
ready?
to Fagusa,
Whoa.
the ocean
English.
titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
Are we ready for our government aside, Yuri?
But why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In
Yo,
other
her
words,
voice is
the
so
ocean.
good.
Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide,
I'm sorry,
they would
Fagusa
throw
is just
them
such a
an
funny name
endless
to me.
feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power
Oh.
could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Herda.
Since that is the
Herda,
case,
not the fourth
I
wall.
will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner,
Oh,
and mine alone.
okay,
I
ruler.
see. So
Knight,
Lady
ruler
Cerydra
and her
became
knight.
Lady Hysilens' light.
I see the
Can she
vision.
adapt to life on
I
land
see the vision,
as a
guys.
sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the
Interesting.
friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolos's little kitty is present.
Oh, why?
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a
Oh.
cat.
I didn't even think of that.
Let's see how Miss
I was like,
Hysilens performs in combat.
Why is she avoiding Cypher?
My sword and banner.
Is it because she's too
She
mischievous?
fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill,
Oh,
or
her model
ultimate
looks
in
really good
combat,
though, especially when
there's
she has
a
her
chance
crown.
to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
But she is
It
DOT.
seems Lady Hysilens
I do
is
not have a
perfect
single
match
DOT
for
character.
characters who
Guys.
specialize in DOT effects.
Guys, DOT is
That's
back.
right. When using her
DOT
skill, Hysilens
enjoyers,
increases
rejoice.
damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her
Your time is
ultimate,
now.
Hysilens creates a zone on the field
Hysilens
and deals
saved
damage
DOT.
to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the
Okay, her
streams,
animations are really pretty.
where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking
Oh.
beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies,
DOT, that's a long
such
time now,
beauty
yeah?
means deadly
Yeah,
danger.
so those DOT
Enemies in the zone
enjoyers
will
who
have
have been
reduced defense and
suffering.
take additional physical DOT from
Your
Hysilens
patience is
whenever
being
they take
rewarded.
DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus,
DOT,
this
I'm a
code is perfect
devotee.
for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka
Yeah, I
frequency
skipped
dealing
DOT, so
damage is super frequent
it works
now.
out for me because I kind of wanted to try my
After
best to
using
skip
the
Hysilens.
technique, Hysilens
But her
summons
anima-
a special dimension that automatically moves forward.
Her animations are very
Enemies
nice,
within
though.
this dimension will not initiate attacks.
Oh,
When
interesting.
Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just
Oh.
noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are
Holy drama
Thank
queens.
you for the introduction.
But she is the
Let's
queen.
get to know her better.
Cerydra,
The
so
great
it checks
ruler
out.
reign
Okay,
of
guys, this is what I'm excited for.
Cerydra.
I hope she's, oh my god, I hope she's useful for me because I want her. Oh, wait, did she just throw a chess piece at them? Oh, yo, oh my god, the up-down angle, oh shit, oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked.
Cerydra, the great imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first
Holy
flame chase journey, bearer of lost core flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch,
Okay,
I
but what
need
does she
no
do?
songs of praise.
Okay,
Sweet
she
words
is
are but the daggers
win.
of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be
Oh.
the Imperator's pawn
Wait,
instead?
not Albert! Albert! Why did they just laugh?
Your
She's
way of
bullying
doing things
him.
is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Oh no, Albert!
Vicious and ruthless
Albert's
and
just a
cruel.
punching bag.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise.
Why does everyone
I
bully
studied
Albert? I
chess
don't
since
know.
childhood.
It's okay.
On the board, only
Surely
one rule
Albert gets paid
matters.
decently by the IPC, right?
Win. I will stop at nothing
Right.
and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what
Respect.
exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Agekk was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Oh,
Such
if they
pressure is nothing
actually
for the
go
Imperator's
down a
successor,
route where we get to
that
see
girl's
Cerydra
tenacity
make
is second to none.
kind of difficult decisions,
Looks like
that would be really
convincing
cool.
the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge.
Because I
for the
actually quite
Trailblazer.
liked at the beginning
Could
of
Mr. Albert
Amphorius
share some
when
more
Agekk was really
information
mean to
to help improve the
Trailblazer and
Trailblazer's
distrusting
chances?
when she was testing us.
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch.
So
For instance,
that could
although
be
she was
sick
known as
if
the
we get to
first
see
and last
the
monarch of
OG in
Akama,
Cerydra.
She actually came from a city-state that worshipped Lantern.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
We'll see.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Cerydra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war.
Oh.
Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler.
A little bit of a lore
governing
drop
over the
here.
holy city.
That's right. Cerydra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself with
Play to her
facing
interests.
enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess
Oh.
since childhood, and the
Oh
extrapolation
my god, guys,
of chess
her
positions is my
model!
way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one
Oh?
designated ally character.
Wait,
When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special
Wait, isn't
buff.
she like made for Final
After
then?
leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against
Wait.
enemies.
Wait, then
So the
isn't she
same skill
busted
can
with
hit
Final?
twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Because the
Take a
entire
look.
point of Final
Final
is just you
enhanced
just want him to
skills
move.
accumulating force
Because he just domain
dexterity
expands,
can be
right?
Used twice.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Huh.
When I use my ultimate,
Wait, is she the next
I'll
Sunday?
build up charge and deal damage
For I
all
guess skill
enemies.
users?
Now that's
I know not every
battlefield
character wants to
control.
use their skill.
It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle.
Oh.
Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted commander leading our battle.
Wait,
who
she
would
sounds
want to
like she's
serve
really
under Her
strong.
Majesty the Empress.
Again, I'm not a meta person,
Mediocrity
so
has no place on the throne.
I could be wrong, but it
The one who
seems
shall
like
lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
she's
However, after
quite good,
experiencing Cerydra
especially with
story
Phyton,
in
and
version
they mentioned it in
3.5,
Naxa.
you might discover
well.
that there's more than meets
She's not
the
great
eye.
for anyone but
Hot as
Phyton.
cold and
Oh,
fried.
really?
Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. Cause okay, wait. Let's
Take
think.
a look at
Who
the
else?
version 3.5 banners.
Because are there other
In
skill
version 3.5's
spammers?
first half war prevent.
Oh my God, it's been too long. I haven't looked at- I haven't looked at
Hysilens.
Star Rail
Limited
meta in so
5-star
long,
light
guys.
cone. Why does the ocean sing? We'll have a boosted drop rate. In the first half,
Hmm.
the limited 5-star character, Gacha is returning. And at the same
Maybe
time,
future characters?
limited
Yeah, maybe
5-star
future
light
characters as
cone,
well, though.
Patience is all you need will become available once again. In version 3.5,
'Cause surely March
second
is a
half war
DPS,
prevent,
right?
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra.
Surely
The
5-star
limited
March
5-star
is a
light cone,
DPS.
epoch etched in gold
Right,
and black,
guys?
will have a boosted
Right?
drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Silver Wolf is returning, while at the same time, the limited 5-star light.
The funny thing is she's kind of bad for her to who also skill spams. Why? Okay, but yeah, it makes sense. They have the dots characters
Shortly.
for the first half, and by dots characters I mean Kafka.
Light calendar 3950.
Oh.
Cerydra returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide.
Oh wait, this art's
Belongs to
pretty.
Every citizen, and even more reassuring,
Okay.
the divided Dromus is the figure of the Imperator.
Why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Oh. Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with the little booster seat now here and there, okay? Sometimes you just need a little bit of extra height. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Soon be revealed.
This will be the
Sari
greatest
salad.
salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 39.
God damn, they made so many of these. I thought they were just gonna have one.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
My dear subject, eh?
Welcome back!
Eh?
Now that we're halfway
My
through the
dearest
feast, it's time
right
to grab some
right
food and
hand
fill
man,
those bellies.
second in command,
3.5,
my knight,
Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant. will
my
make it
liege.
debut. During this event,
Oh, okay, this is an event. Yo, we finally are we finally getting events again in Star Rail?
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos Heirs? That sounds familiar.
What's the gameplay though?
Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world?
The
What's
April
all
Fool's
this about opening
trailer.
a restaurant?
Actually,
Wait, I like how it actually has the
Oh?
Even though it's
McDonald's.
just a story, it holds
Hat.
infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First,
Okay, there we
this
go. Let's see the
restaurant's customers
gameplay.
are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the Members Maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs
I was
to
wondering
take
if it was
on
gonna be
the
something like
role of
Cheesetopia.
restaurant manager. Run the
Oh,
establishment and win the
okay.
approval
Oh, it's an
of
actual
fairy
like
customers.
restaurant. It's an actual
Also
management
participate
sim.
in the regular
Oh.
Members Maze food review.
Oh, okay.
Earn stars step by step, and ultimately
Not bad.
become a
I actually really like
four-star
management sims,
Michelin
so-
restaurant.
All right.
This
Then
looks
what's
pretty
the
fun.
style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic items.
Did Albert just say salutations, dickheads?
Created by our
That's
major
what
boy
I
chef from Items this year, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic.
That is just
ingredients and
lettuce,
paired with
bro.
our signature dressing with a crisp, refreshing
My friend,
taste and a
that is not a
smooth
salad.
finish.
That is lettuce with
Our
some
chef
beans in the middle.
prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial
Holy,
experience.
that's some
Salad?
ice soup
looks
level
good.
shit. Oh
What else
my
have you got?
goodness gracious.
We also have
Yo, what in the
some
student
colorful
meal is going
and
on here?
Salad, salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head
Cerydra, a
chefs,
very good
specializes
question.
in salads.
Wait,
the other
really?
reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages, so we're
Okay,
a bit limited on
so
ingredients. and
that
supplies.
means that this restaurant
However,
event
as
is
your
not
management level
canon.
increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu
Because Finon is
items,
Gonzo.
expand shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer
which I'm
will
fine
need
with.
to
I
work
don't
with
I don't
everyone
mind
to
if
grow
there
various
is some
ingredients
like
besides what a
discontinuity with when it comes to
Our
events
two
and stuff.
agricultural experts in accent
Because I think
medicine
it's really
and
fun to
local
have
field
events
berry
that, you
will
know,
join forces to guide the Trailblazer
are
through the
incorporate
planning process.
characters
It
from
looks
before
like we won't have to worry about ingredients with a
and
Naxa and
bring
Hyacinth
like
around.
casts together.
Leave it to the professionals.
So even if canonically, you know,
One
bro
dare
is
say it finally
Gonzo
bears
at the moment,
semblance of a contender for 4
I don't mind
Michelin
having,
stars.
you know, him or any of the other
Of
Chrysos heirs
course,
show up in this
having
event.
ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager,
It's gonna be fun, you know. It's a nice little breath of fresh air from all the
For
angst
example,
that we
the ingredients you
that
grow
we
to match
experience in the
restaurant's
story.
current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits.
We got
Leveling up dishes
Farmville, we
to
got
enhance
Restaurant
quality and
City.
increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and
Hey,
attract
we
more
can even
customers.
decorate proper
Plus,
restaurant
different
sim
fairy
style. Not
customers
bad,
have
not
different
bad.
personalities and unique dining preferences. Some fairy
Okay.
customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some fairy customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment
Oh my
of the
God, look at
law.
her. Look at her,
While running
guys.
the business, you'll
Oh,
often
she
face
mad
unexpected
mad.
situations
She
that
mad
need
mad.
Trailblazer's
Chat.
decision-making skills. Running a restaurant.
I don't
isn't
want to get on.
exactly
I
a
don't
walk
want to
in
get
the park.
on Cerydra's bad
As
side. I'll
for
be
what
honest.
roles the other Chrysos heir friends will play in the restaurant? You'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer. All right. After a hearty meal,
They're
it's
bringing
time
back
to
the
get
drink
some
event,
drinks.
the bartending
In
event.
the event Old Brews and New Friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drink
Is it-
at the Dream
Did
Joe
anything
Pop
change, or is this just a
Master
Control C,
Drinksmith of
Control V?
Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again
Well,
this
I
time?
mean, listen, we did ask for
no.
more events.
This time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries.
A revamp would be
Trailblazers
nice,
whip up a
rather than
magical
a
drink to lift their
copy
mood.
paste.
Delicious and healing.
But it looks like it's a
all in
copy
one.
paste.
Oh, which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe that lovely lady from the
Interesting.
Stellaron Hunters.
We asked for new
might
events.
pay
We
us a visit.
did. Maybe we should have been more
I see.
specific in our
What
requests.
if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Judging by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
At least we'll get to see some interactions
After serving all the
with
guests,
characters we
the
like,
Trailblazer can
and
invite
not
them back
random
for
monster
one more special
NPCs.
surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories.
That
tonight
in itself
for the
already
Trailblazer and their
makes this better than the last
unexpected
one, but
guests. That's
a
not
little
all for
disappointing to see
3.5. Is it,
the
Madam
gameplay is
Herta?
just the exact same.
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herta experiment. I digitized portions
Is that
of
it,
my memory
guys?
and
Are we
knowledge
back
into
to the
data,
busy events?
uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herta by completing different assignments to
I'm
obtain
fine with events like
assignment
this,
rewards.
okay? I am fine with events
Training an AI
like
Herta?
this that are literally just to give you currency,
Chat Herta.
super quick.
Oh,
Don't have to
even
really do
bother.
anything.
Chat Herta has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even
But-
asked anything yet.
Chat
Definitely
Herta
has been
already
a bit of a
trained on
dry
your behavioral
period
patterns.
in terms of
It's
Star
just
Rail
making
and
progress.
events as a whole. Like, this is a good event to have as an addition, but not as
As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for
a
everyone.
main
First up, our old friend, the gift
celebratory
of honesty.
thing.
Nice. Yay!
Okay, nice
The
gifts.
Planar Fissure and Garden of
Okay,
Plenty
double
events
drops.
will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's
Oh.
Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the Ascension material Sea
Interesting.
Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Ice care.
Additionally, in version 3.5,
Yo,
the feature
Archer!
mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration
Okay.
characters will be launched.
So why was this
Trailblazers
not
will be able to
implemented in
switch
2.4?
interaction, combat, and idle voices
When the
from
collaboration
current
actually
voiceover
dropped.
to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice
Why
lines to
did they
Japanese
not have
while
this
keeping
feature
all
implemented
other
on the
characters
launch
unchanged.
of the collaboration?
Nice.
Finally, honkaistarrail will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year,
I don't know, man.
honkaistarrail will greet everyone with a brand new food style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies.
They had so much time to implement it
Stay
during the
tuned to our
patch too,
official
yeah.
Social media channel, more details.
But nah, we're gonna do it the
All
patch
right,
after
and with
we
that,
release
it's
the
time for us
most
to bid
anticipated
farewell
collab.
to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for
Oh
being
my
with us.
goodness.
See y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Okay, interesting. I mean,
I suggest
okay, listen. Special program, pretty standard. The story looks really good. Okay, let's go through everything super quick. The story I am very excited for. It looks fantastic. Definitely going to be the highlight of this patch, I think. Holy shit, guys. March. We're gonna have Goth March. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yeah, Goth March looks fantastic. We're literally gonna see Elysia as well, with Cyrene's transformation, and then I'm sure this. Oh yeah, and then Dan Heng has some cool little horns here too, without being in his other form. So yeah, story will definitely be the highlight of the patch. Hysilens and Cerydra, you know, I think they look pretty good as characters. Dots is back, which honestly I am very, very happy. I am very happy about, because the fact that they are making a new Dots character leads me to believe that they are starting to kind of look at some of the older damage types that have been completely obliterated in terms of power creep and are willing to not forget them. So Hysilens, and I guess what she represents in that on that front is very nice, very nice. Glad to see that they are still paying attention to some of the older damage types, and that makes it hopeful that maybe in the future they'll also look at some of the other damage types too. You know, they're going to go through a bunch of them over time. They'll still like look at the old damage types and still be willing to bring them back. So okay, very nice. I think Cerydra looks really cool. If she is only for finals, I don't like it. But I mean, listen, I'm not complaining, okay? I want her. I like Finon. I have Finon, so whatever. Works out for me. No complaints there, because she looks really cool. And I'm excited to learn more about her in the story. Her voice actor is also really good. She sounded really good in the special program. And yeah, apart from that, there was the boss fight, the Lygus boss fight that we got spoiled for, but pretty cool. We're gonna get a boss fight at least, which means that again, this story patch will be pretty lit since it has a climax like that. And then we had literally like 2 events. We had one event. Okay, we had one new event, which was the restaurant sim, which honestly looked pretty good. The restaurant sim looked pretty good. I am excited to try that. And then they had a copy paste of the drink event, and then I don't even really consider the space station task force an event, honestly. This is on the same level as Garden of Plenty, in my opinion, except we just get some stellar jade, which is obviously nice. So I don't consider this an event, honestly, in terms of content. So yeah, content wise, patch is a bit dry. Okay, let's keep it a stack. Well, what's the saying? Let's call a buck a buck. I don't know if that's the actual saying, but looking forward to the story. Once I finish the story, I'll try out the restaurant sim event, but apart from that, there's not much to do. But still looking forward to it. Excited for that, and yeah, a little bit of disappointment with how dry it is, but whatever. If the story is good, that's what I care about in the end. So we shall see. But yeah. Anyways, I still really enjoyed this special program. Cerydra, beautiful. Super excited to see how they're going to handle the story, because yeah, we're going back to the past, and then we're going to get to witness some of the new journey. I'm assuming we're going to like tell the Chrysos heirs about what happened and what's going on, the premise, because I know if in the past Finon took the time to convince them, and he actually did convince them for the first few cycles before he gave up on it. So I'm assuming we're also going to do the same in terms of trying to convince the Chrysos heirs about everything. And then we're going to, work towards an end together, which is why we saw everyone kind of standing together there in that one shot that I stopped on just now that I can't find again. Yeah, excited to see 5-star March. Obviously, we're not getting her this patch, but she will definitely be drip marketed probably like right after this live stream, I'm guessing. And yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please make sure to smash like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, letting me know your guys' thoughts on this patch. What are you looking forward to the most? Do you agree or disagree with some of my opinions post live stream? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, thanks so much for watching, YouTube. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! But yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, like she looked crazy here, guys. This was the craziest part of it, is that she looked I didn't register it was March at first. I thought it was a new villain because she looked so like she looks scary. Okay, guys. I need to go back. I need to go back to trailer. Let's go back to trailer. Wait, she's no. Okay, oh wait, no, that's Elysia. That's Elysia. I was like, wait, they literally put her in the thumbnail, but yeah, this trailer is nuts though. Like, what the hell? I thought it was a stone heart. Yeah, no, that's valid because of the expression she made. Like, look at her. See, I thought it was Stell at first, okay, because she was wearing black. And then obviously her hair could be just from the lighting. Because I thought that it was going to be, this is like the Trailblazer's deliverance form, if that makes sense. Like maybe we're going to get like we're going to look different because we're the deliverer now, but it was Marsh. Guys, she looks so cool. Why does she looks so different? Not just looks wise, but personality and expression wise too. I guess it would make sense because she does have missing memories, right? So maybe once she regains her memories, her personality is actually different from the Marsh that we know. But I still feel like the Marsh that we know won't be completely gone, because she still experienced a lot alongside us. But who knows? We'll see. That's not March, that's April. Shut up. You think you're funny? You think you're funny? I saw the March 8th joke as well. Oh my gosh. Everyone looks so pretty. Oh, wait, I just realized they had them standing side by side. Guys, my government assigned yaoi. My government assigned yaoi. Still, wait, never mind. I thought that's fine on. I thought that was my day. Fuck. Never mind. I'm delusional. I'm delusional, guys. I thought that was my day. I'm trolling. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's too early. I'm too tired. That's my excuse. Dan Hong looks so pretty though. Yo, oh my god. She looks... This is insanity. This is insanity, actually. Gooning to the imagination? Can you... Listen, Gideon, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Oh my goodness. There are... The cutscenes look so pretty. Okay? Like, all of these shots look stunning. Oh, I just realized we saw March and Himiko on the planet as well. Oh? Wait, our March has no light in her eyes. Right? Yeah! Wait, she has no light in her eyes, guys. Is Girly okay? Wait, what? No, our happy-go-lucky March! I want her back! Okay, looking at the trailer again, I will not lie. I feel like maybe because okay, here's the thing, guys, okay? I am thinking, imagine they didn't show us Elysia, right? Imagine they kept Elysia's transformation, or sorry, Cyrene's transformation hidden and only showed us March. And then we play the story and then we get to see Elysia from Honkai 3rd. How epic that would have been. You know? Wouldn't that have been a crazy reveal to show in the story? Yeah, like, so, like, if it didn't spoil the reveal. Because now, like, we're going to play the story and we're expecting, okay, we're going to see 5-star March. We're going to, obviously, if they didn't show 5-star March as well, that also would have been a crazy reveal. But, you know, I understand they have to promote something, right? They need something for people to be talking about. But I feel like they could have kept one of them hidden. I feel like they could have kept either March or the Cyrene transformation hidden and then left the other one for the story, so that it would have been a massive reveal that would have been really cool to see just in the patch itself. But that's just me. And obviously, like the boss fight thing, you know, you guys know my opinion on them showing the boss fights, but yeah, Cyrene makes the most sense since they would have to drip march right after anyways. Yeah, unless they're drip marketing both of them right after, which would be crazy. If they were to release March and Cyrene in the same patch, I feel like that's overkill, I'll be honest. I feel like you could save one for later. Those are probably two of the arguably most anticipated characters in Amphorius apart from Phynon. So that would be so cooked. Yeah, that would be so cooked. If 3.6 is Cyrene and March, it's over. They would definitely give March and then Danny. Guys, do we really think they're giving a new Dan Hong? Do we really think that? Like, yes, he had a different form here, but he also just mostly looked like his other form with just some slight alterations, you know? This is literally his 4-star form with an extra gauntlet and some horns. So unless they're saving a 5-star, another 5-star Dan Hong for a rainy day. Who knows? Who knows? Or they're doing like a form change for 4-star Dan Hong, right? Because you know how our like 4-star March has form changes. She has the path change. So maybe Dan Hong, 4-star Dan Hong's also getting path changes. And then this is his outfit. But that's the thing, right? For the 4-star March path change, she got an entirely new outfit. So if Dan Hong were to just get some slight accessories to his default, that's also kind of lame. No, that's also pretty freaking lame, I would say. But maybe they're keeping it close to the chest. Maybe they're saving it for later. Can we do a side-by-side Dan Hong design? Okay, we'll do a side-by-side Dan Hong design, and then I'm gonna go sleep. Dan Hong 4-star images. Okay, actually, okay, he looks different. Okay, never mind. Okay, but wait, let's take a look at them all side-by-side. Okay, open this. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, I need to... Okay, copy. Let me open Paint. 1 second. Okay. There's Dan Hong Imbibitor Lune. Dan Hong Imbibitor Lune. Copy this. Put this in Paint as well. Wait, how do I move this? Okay, there we go. Sorry. 1 second. And then let's take a look at this Dan Hong. Okay, so it looks like it is different. Sorry, I guess I misremembered his design. Okay, he does look different. It's because it's like a similar aesthetic. Okay, so his outfit is completely different. I am wrong. I stand corrected. It's just actually no, it's not completely different. It's just his jacket. He just has it off one shoulder. No. Never mind. I don't stand corrected, okay? It's like his 4-star outfit, but it's like altered. So it's not a completely different outfit, but it is technically a different outfit. And he also has some extra, okay. I think in that case, I do think this is, in fact, going to be Dan Hong path change, 100%. So it's going to be a free 4-star Dan Hong path change that we're getting alongside March, I'm guessing. So, and then we're also going to get Cyrene / Elysia. And, the flip-flop is crazy? What do you mean? I stand corrected. I'm not flip-flopping. We look at the evidence and I was wrong, so I admit my mistake. That's not a flip-flop. But yeah. Okay. You know what? Dan Hong. Okay, your new drip does look kind of slay. Say less. I hope it's a path change that means I can get March. Oh no, it's definitely a path change. This is not a new 5-star. I think. I feel like if they were to give Danhong a new 5-star, it would have to look completely different. You know? It would have to be the biggest upgrade that you've ever seen. So, that's my guess. The new one is different because the horns are different because the new one is Terravox. Oh, true, because Danhong has been training to he's been training to control the water, which water is Fugusa, right? But it would make sense if he maybe resonates with one of the other Titans as well, because March obviously is a Titan, and then we are combined with Oryx the Titan, so Danhong probably also has resonated with the Terravox the Titan as well. So yeah, new endgame mode has skins, so this will likely be a reward. There's a new endgame mode, Bloodissy. I guess, okay, if there's a new endgame mode, that's for the future. That's probably leaky pipes. so guys, shush. If there are leaky pipes information thingies, but it's not a leak, it was developer radio. Oh, really? Okay, my bad. Okay, interesting. Well, they didn't mention it in 3.5, so I'm assuming it'll be a 3.6 thing then. Because they did also release the March in an event, right? So it would make sense if they're releasing the new Danhong in an event, maybe. Actually, I'm not too sure. Because I feel like this Danhong has lore relevance. So I feel like we might just get this Danhong from the story. I think we're gonna get this Danhong from the story. And then the endgame mode will have other stuff for us to get. That's my guess. But we'll see. I thought this new version will have less clothes. They put back his shoulder pads. My goodness, Wiz. Down, boy. Drip tomorrow or 4th? See, I thought they were going to put the drip today. I'll be so honest. I swear to God. I feel like because I think it was with Firefly, right? I think they posted the drip right after the live stream, didn't they? Or no, they posted the drip just on a regular week. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Well, anyways, okay, everyone's tweeting about March. I will also go do the same. I'll also post. Yeah, I'll make some tweets, but I need to go take a nap, you guys. So I will go I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Sorry, I know I just went live for the special program itself, but listen, it's rough out here. Okay, I am exhausted. So, yeah, I guess I will see you guys later tonight. I will be streaming some Zenless Zone Zero. We're going to be playing the TFT Bangbu event, and I will also be participating in Josh's TFT Bangbu collab. So, looking forward to that tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching and for coming by and watching the special program with me. I had lots of fun. For everyone who is new here are my socials. I give stream updates on Twitter and Discord. I can also drop a follow or sub on the channel to be notified the next time I'm live. But like I said, the next time I'm live will be later tonight. So I'll see you guys then for that. And yeah. Yeah. Wait, what the heck? What happened? Dude, what's happening with YouTube? Dude, literally, earlier I saw apparently people were saying that YouTube was disconnecting. On my end, it said there was nothing wrong, but what the You guys are literally still here. Hello? Is YouTube okay? YouTube is tripping out. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I just saw that and I got confused. But yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys later tonight for some Zenless. And if you guys missed the special program reaction, I will be posting that after I end stream as well. So hopefully you guys watch the video. That would help me a lot. And yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for coming, guys. I said my outro already. Anyways, have a good night's sleep. Oh, it's morning. It's morning. It's 8 a.m. But I will get some good rest, Bladissy. Thank you. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for coming. Hope you had fun. Let's raid! Right. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to find someone to raid. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Wait, Cap's alive? Cap is live right now? Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracias. Okay, well. Let's raid Cap really quick. And then I'm gonna who's live on YouTube? Is anyone live on YouTube right now? No, you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna raid anyone. I'm just gonna end. I'm just gonna end. I'm just gonna end, guys. Thanks for coming. Take care. I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye. Catch you later. Nipple nightmare raid. I'm not raiding, guys. We'll raid tonight. Bye. Raid me? Wiz, are you even live? You're... Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You know what? Okay, goodbye. I got baited. I actually checked. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. See you tonight.